Hello, everyone. Welcome to your December 7th, 2018 daily tarot reading. This would be take two. The first one, I guess, due to some of that post-Mercury retrograde had an interruption. So this is my second record, meaning that the cards are already pulled. I just want to give you a heads up because this isn't just a normal daily tarot reading. We actually have a new moon in Sagittarius. So this new moon is all about releasing old toxic behaviors and patterns that no longer serve you, that have been disastrous and cancerous to your life, letting go of all those toxic behaviors and codependent situations, being extremely hard on yourself. It's nothing wrong with being disciplined, and it's nothing wrong with planting seeds. Positive affirmations are great, but you also have to take the steps forward to actually manifest those things so that they actually become a reality in your life. With this new moon energy, and it will be coming in at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. You want to, I always say, wait a couple days or the next day, maybe like Sunday or Saturday, to really start your practices, whether it's your prayer area that you're going to set up or your ritual, whatever you want to do for this. But make sure it's one of expansion, prosperity, love, abundance, just new, like almost like a new you. I was saying in the video that I recorded just a couple of minutes ago that one of my really good friends, Pisces Priestess, you should follow her on YouTube. She reposted a video. I can't remember the man's name. And he was basically saying how when crabs are in an uncomfortable shell, when they've outgrown it, they go under this rock, and I'm paraphrasing, and they wait there until the old shell sheds and a new one begins. With that being said, then they come back out and do their little crab thing, right? But the issue is sometimes as humans, we don't apply this to our life. We'll keep ourselves in a very uncomfortable position or shell, and we won't shed that shell out of fear and that's not the case. We have to stop that. Today is the day. It is the new moon in Sagittarius, one of the most blessed energies of the zodiac. Because if you're not careful, you'll hold on and you'll keep toxic relationships, habits of drinking, overindulging in drugs, things like that. So you really, really have to watch it, okay? Make sure today, maybe like Saturday or Sunday, you start to do any practices, rituals, vision boards, leaning towards the new you, the new expansive future of your house that you want to manifest, within the career that you want to be in. All of these things, shedding old relationships. It's not the time or day to say, oh, well, I'll wait around. He'll change. I love him so much. Or, my boss will change. I'm a really good worker. One day they'll see it. It's been 7 years, but, maybe, just maybe they'll see. No, that's done. People have had their time to show you their truth, and they have. During this Mercury in retrograde and all these Scorpio transits we've been going through with Jupiter, it's been so much exposed. Best believe what people have shown you, good and bad, is who they are. And if I were you within this period that we've seen, I would say from November to December, trust me, take that and run with it and put yourself in a position to create this new life that is here for you to live, that is going to be blessed and very prosperous, okay? Because if you're not careful, you'll keep yourself in a cycle, a trap that you do not want to be in. With that being said, let's get back to the cards. First card that was at the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Cups. And this is all about, like I was saying, those illusions. I was speaking earlier in the first video about this dirty water. They always say in spirituality or just different dream interpretations that I've heard, when you see dirty water, and I've actually experienced this, it means that something negative is about to happen. I've only had actually one dream about like dirty water or like this gloomy water. And the time that I did, trust me, extreme changes happen. A lot of bad things end up happening. So it's not to put fear in you. Please don't get it misconstrued. But it's to use a physical description to show you how you need to detox. This new moon in Sagittarius will be a great time to do like detox teas and spiritual baths to detox old energy, reset and cleanse your chakras. This is asking you to cleanse and filter that dirty water, those dirty situations, those dirty people in your life who no longer have a place, and you have to believe it to be true. This is going to come with change. It's going to come with getting rid of old parts, old habits. Old habits, I'm sorry. We get so caught up in, but I've always been a really nice person and I just want to be that person. I can't say no and I can't, trust me, I used to be that way. I'm not trying to be mean, but you will not get the circumstance or the outcome that you want by not allowing change. Everything in life changes, and we have to understand that. And once again, shedding that old skin, becoming a chameleon to being able to adapt to this new life that you're creating for 2019. Princess of Wands, I'm not surprised. Obviously, this is the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Of course, this new moon is in Sagittarius, so it makes perfect sense that the Princess of Wands would be here. This young, vibrant, fiery, passionate woman who has not been dimmed or confused or, put under any harsh conditions that have tainted her to think that, oh, I'm not good enough, or, oh, let me be hard on myself, I'll never make it. No, the Princess of Wands, look at her. She is going full fledged. She is not playing any games with anyone. She is moving towards and up to the future for her greatness. She has not let anything hold her back, not even this huge lion or tiger. And I think somehow spiritually it's kind of connected to her, and it's grown, and it's caused this rebirth within her. This is all about showing the inner strength. Who would think that a woman could tie a huge tiger to her neck and somehow let it push her forward? She's very strong, and she's willing to dance and move forward with life, okay? And of course, no, I'm not surprised, the Fool, okay? We get it. The Fool is not, yes, you know what? I am going to use it in both ways. If you're not careful and if you allow toxic energy and situations that are cancerous to yourself and to your life, you will become the fool in a negative sense of jumping out there and being lost and continuing an old pattern that constantly puts you in a situation that doesn't serve you for your better good. You won't get out of it. You'll stay in this, and then you'll be wondering, Crystal, what did I do wrong? When I told you to let go of that old stuff for this new moon, you didn't do it. And this is why I'm saying I know you will. I believe in you. Whoever is, whoever eyes touch this live, I know that you'll get the message that, yes, we have to start these new cycles. The Fool is all about new beginnings. Numero uno. You have no past karma. You have nothing else holding you back. This is why Sagittarius is so blessed. It shows you the harsh truth. Like they say, sometimes the truth hurts, but it ultimately blesses you and shows you the new opportunity that will be gained out of this if you play your cards right. And what will this lead to? Of course, the Ace of Cups energy. This energy of new, clean water. You look at this card, and you look at this card. Which water would you rather drink? Would you rather drink this old, nasty 7-year cycle poopy water? Or would you rather drink this beautiful, cleansed, alkaline, clearing of the chakras water, decalcifying your third eye, okay? This is what you want. You want to drink from this cup of new beginnings and not from the cups of the past. With that being said, that is the overall message that I have for you for today. Please, you all, let this be a transformative day of getting rid of old sadness, coming out of depression, not letting narcissistic, negative people get to you. My air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, might have a harder time with this new moon. But trust me, if you pay attention to the passion things that you want to build, the passionate, loving, prosperous, artistic things, you'll do great on this new moon. With that being said, I'm Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader. If you ever need a private reading with me about anything, career, love, finances, wanting a reading, looking into the new year, don't hesitate to message me on my crystalneath@gmail.com. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. Have a great day.